Alright, one more healing charge left. Hopefully it's enough to make it onward to the next med bay. If not, I'll get to test out the death mechanics in this game. There's a few enemies around here. Let me try and take them out quick. Yep, back off, then go in for more hits. That's one dead. Take down your buddy. Yep, same as usual. I get the feeling that the combat probably isn't too interesting to watch because there's not a lot going on, but it's decently fun to play, at least so far. We'll see how I feel like after another hour of this. Assuming they don't introduce more enemy variety, this would probably get old. Can I just like murder you to death without stopping? Not quite. That pulse also gets rid of all my energy, so another reason to avoid it. Let's see. So that's onward. Let's check what's up here. I was told to get to, like some sort of train or something to get to the area that I need to go to. Maybe that's here. Wow, my tongue stumbled there. Good job, me. Oh, is that another enemy there, or... No, it just broke all those boxes. I can just... What do you... Murder you like all the rest I was gonna say. Let me unlock. Yeah, that didn't turn out too well. Oh dear. Maybe I will be experiencing those death mechanics sooner than I thought. I just completely bungled that. Okay, let's try it. Target the least armored part to finish him off quickly. It's all equally armored. Great. Wait for him to waste his 2-hit? Not a 2-hit. Ooh, I knocked him down. I'm still not entirely sure what causes that. Presumably just doing enough hits within a certain period of time. Much like Dark Souls. Goodbye. Yeah, I'd really like another med-based station post-haste. Yeah, I'm really increasing that one-handed proficiency. I gotta say, I didn't expect Warren would be that kind of dude. No resolve. Resolve is not the answer. Earth doesn't need resolve. That's a big open area. I've played this game for a fair bit so far, and I have yet to fight a single boss. If I was going to guess where I would fight a boss, that room would be number one on my list currently. So, I'm gonna be honest, I don't exactly feel good about proceeding forward with no health and no heals, but I could just be being a huge coward here for all I know. At this rate, I've already proceeded far enough backwards that I might as well go over to the medbay. I may be being a coward, but that just means I get to live longer than most. And that's worth it, ain't it? Assuming I can actually find my way back to the medbay. I think it's close by. Yeah, it should be right up here. And I guess I can test out how actively the enemies come after me. See if I can just run past them all. Alright, so I might want to change my implant setup, so... I'm not getting rid of the health gauges, or the main heal. Maybe replace the energy decay slowing with boosting the maximum. I'm not sure which would be better. Or the additional heal. Yeah, let's try the regeneration. Okay, so usable things I cycle through with the D-pad. Yep, so regular healing, healing over time. Good. And let's see about crafting some stuff. So... Crafting, upgrading. So I already have Rhino arm gear, one piece, and Rhino leg gear. So I need one more arm piece, one more leg piece, a torso piece, and a helmet piece. So I think I'm gonna funnel the scrap I currently have into those rather than levels. It seems like that's more important. Level so far just seems purely for being able to use more stuff. So let's craft the head, as well as a leg piece, an arm piece. Why do I have two leg blueprints here? Is there a difference between the two? Oh, that's a Rhino leg gear. Oh, that's right, so I could have actually crafted more if I wanted, you know, a single cohesive set. But yeah, I'd rather try out new stuff. Although, it seems like the Rhino stuff is actually better, at least if I want to play tankily, having a high stability and high defense. Yeah, honestly, the Link stuff seems kind of crappy. Presumably I can equip multiples of the same type, so I wasted a little bit of tech scrap there, but that's okay. Why can't I make this? Oh, right, I forgot I need those additional materials as well, so I kind of wasted those like an idiot. Well, might as well get what I have equipped. Headpiece, now I'm a Uniclops. Arm piece. Leg piece. Oh, right. So that's the reason I would want to level, is to be able to equip more gear as well. I don't really think it matters which piece I equip. They seem to have similar defensive values. So let's see how much I can funnel into levels here. 1, a 2, a 3, 4, and that's it. I could bank it, but I'm just gonna keep it on me. I'm not too worried about dying just yet. So with that, I should be able to equip at least one more piece, probably a few. Alright, Rhino on my right side, and Link's on my left. Oh wait, no, I have multiple Rhino pieces, right? And not enough energy to equip them, unfortunately. Okay, that's fine. My right side is armored, my left side isn't. That's my weak point. I'm only telling you because I trust you.
Take care.
So yeah, let's see if I can just run past everything rather than having to fight it again. Because I really don't feel like fighting it again. The enemies aren't super involved to fight. Alright, running away seems to be an effective strategy thus far. And from what I've seen of the zombie-like enemies, they seem to be pretty bad at following you as well. I think I'll murder you, though. Ooh. That is a quick attack spam. Just gonna keep spamming, and that was kind of a mistake, I admit. Alright, rather than using one of my primary heals, let's try the regeneration over time. Okay, that's a modest regeneration speed, kind of similar to the life gems from DS2. Okay, on the off chance there is a boss fight in there, I don't want to rush in with enemies on my heals. Let me take care of these dudes. I have enough healing that I should be fine. Yeah, that regeneration is coming in super damn handy. And now it's done. I should be able to take them out though. Kinda wish these... Ooh, okay, let's just use one of my... Actually, I meant to use one of my primary heals, but the regeneration is fine. As long as I don't get hit too much. Yeah, it turns out when you rush into a whole group of enemies, combat suddenly starts to get a lot more involved. Now that you're focusing on more than one thing. I can use the environment to my advantage though. Block the enemy shots. Alright, that's another one dead. And I still have my 3 primary heals and 1 regeneration. So let's see, boss fight? Okay, no, it turns out I was just a huge coward. That's fine though. I'd rather be a huge coward than a huge dead. So that leads up to somewhere else. I really would like a boss fight soon though. I'm kinda jonesing for one. To see how this game handles bosses. I feel like I should be able to go through that door, but apparently not. Okay, I only actually have one path open to me. I got some email.
After the recent events and the continuing threat to Creo security, we are asking all employees to remain vigilant. Please, if you see or hear anything suspicious, report it immediately to your supervisor. Protect yourself, your job, your family. Terrorism is everyone's problem.
Bit of a patriotism going on here, although maybe that's not quite the word since it seems to be loyalty towards corporations rather than countries. So the maglev seems to be out of order. It's not good. I'm pretty sure that's what I needed to take to the next area, so I guess I need to get the power started up again. I can follow the cords. Cords go over here where I can't actually follow. Okay, so they go into that building, so clearly I need to go there. But oh, there's a panel right here. I'm a dummy. In fairness, it was kind of camouflaged. Yellow on yellow isn't exactly the easiest thing to spy. I don't know why I didn't dodge that. I just kind of took his attack head on like an idiot. Just gonna wait for my stamina to regenerate. This might just be because I've been playing more of Neo recently, but I really wish I could see the enemy's stamina bars. Assuming they even have them, they might not actually have effective stamina bars. That's one of the nice things about Neo, is the fact that it makes it so that enemies do have stamina bars, and you can see them, which makes stamina consumption a way bigger part of the combat. Oh, I gotta open it from the other side. Looks like I'm gonna have to delve deep inside, in the underground. I didn't realize the Surge was a spoopy game, but you know what they say about surprises. They're like pies in your face. Oh. So I do have a flashlight, but I need a body gear piece equipped. Whoops. Would have been nice if the game had told me about that in advance. I guess I'll just have to deal with the darkness for now. Yeah, don't see you over there, you little sneak. Oh, it's so satisfying knocking enemies to the ground like that. Let me just heal up. One more hit would have been enough to kill me, I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, this is a pretty big area. Presumably that's where I need to go to turn the power back on. So I'll be heading there last, even though that would also probably turn on lights, which would help. But again, the video game player instinct of going where you need to go last.
Not comfortable at all. We've had multiple accidents in this sector. We have to shut it down and take it to pieces bit by bit. Now, I know what you're gonna say, but we've been lucky. We've been able to sweep the previous incidents under the rug. We can't keep relying on luck. I know nobody cares about us down here, but God knows they will care if the media gets hold of it. Or worse, the oversight.
Alright, so I can't access that just yet. That's fine. Nothing else over here, and I kind of removed my only source of light. Oh, I can actually head further down. Do I want to do that? Probably not while it's dark. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try and turn on the power first before I do anything else. Assuming I can get down to there from here. Yes, yes I can. Oh, that is a speedy boy. I definitely want those weapons. That looks like a dual-wield weapon sort of thing. So hopefully I get lucky enough to pick them up. Yeah, I'm just gonna heal up in advance. It seemed like he did around half my health with one of his attacks. Yeah, this guy's strong. I gotta go for the single attacks here. Okay, I'm not doing too well. This might be where I die. Depending. Oh. Okay, just gotta time one just right. Perfect, okay. Victory is mine. And? Oh, I didn't get the weapon. I did pick up Voltaic Injection. Use this implant to convert energy to health. Ah, okay, so that's why injectable implants can only be equipped at the medbay. That's the difference. But no, I did actually pick up his weapon. The Yosuke Butterfly. Low impact, high speed. And it is twin-vigged, the first weapon type that I've come across of that. Oh yeah, that looks cool. Let's check out what the moveset is like in my hands. Ooh. Wow, does that actually go on for longer than 3 hits? 1, 2, 3, 4? Yeah, wow, that is a much longer combo than the other weapons. I like it. It doesn't exactly fit the traditional definition of a sort of heavy, tanky build, what you'd expect them to use as a weapon, but I think I'll stick with this for now. And at some point I must have picked up another healing charge, I guess from the enemy. Alright, good. I've restored power. I can actually see what's going on. I guess I could head out now if I so felt like it, but I want to clear out this place first. First.
Warning. Security systems are now active.
Oh, that's not good.
No connection to Creonet at this time.
Now I'm gonna have to fight additional enemies, I guess. Whoops. Hello there, Mr. Zombie. Oh, and there's a security drone. It'd be nice if they attacked the zombies, but I guess they're more interested in sane scrap. Okay, that spam seems pretty strong. I like it. Oh yeah, I've noticed several times that when I collect tech scrap, there's that multiplier there. It hasn't been told to me explicitly just yet, but I'm guessing it's a similar mechanic as to the previous game, Lords of the Fallen, where the more enemies you kill without resting at a checkpoint, the greater the amount of tech scrap you acquire. Oh no, I should have just gone for the hits, not for the finisher. I think that ended up interrupting me. Okay, no healing. Hopefully I don't die down here. It'd be annoying having to trek back all this way. Maybe I should head back to the maglev. Fuck it. I'm not a coward, even though I just said I was earlier. Yeah, I don't feel like fighting 2 guys at once when I'm at this low of health. Maybe I'll be able to find a medbay somewhere nearby.
We have come into possession of evidence that links Ed Nakana, employee number 776910, to the homicides associated with the individual
Clearance
known
could
as
not
the
be
Liberator.
confirmed.
All indications point to the fact that he has deliberately tampered with his neural implant, including disabling its GPS function. Therefore, Creonet cannot ascertain his whereabouts. While he's at large, he is a serious threat to staff and Creo's image if this were to get out. We need to take care of this, quickly and quietly.
I can't tell if that guy is actually trying to attack me, or if he's just shaking his arm ineffectually like an old man. I was kind of hoping to drag him out, but he doesn't seem to want to have anything to do with that. And his buddy's coming back. Yeah, I'm just gonna be patient and wait, because fighting 2 guys at once with no heals and low health It's not my idea of a good time, you know? Patience is a virtue, you know? One that most people do not exercise often enough. Myself included. Okay, good, I can aggro the other guy at least. Let me just drag him over to where it's brighter and I can actually see what he's doing. Especially since he has that quick chainsaw weapon. I'm gonna go for no more than 2 hits and then back off. Oh! He actually managed to hit me with the backswing. Crap. I might be eating a death here. Because something I still haven't ascertained is when exactly I stun enemies with my attacks. Sometimes I spam into them and I do end up stunning them and thus taking no damage. And other times I don't end up stunning them, like right there, and I do end up taking damage. So, first death. Was there a medbay I missed? Because I have to trek a fair ways. I guess they just expect you to use those shortcuts. I'll be back. Yep, in a second.
Please remember, safety at work is our highest priority and should be yours.
Ah, and also much like Lords of the Fallen, they actually give you a time limit for your lost tech scrap. If you don't return to it within the amount of time listed there, 2 minutes and 12 seconds and counting, it will disappear, thus encouraging you to go through the game more quickly, rather than just, you know, sort of going through slowly like you did the first time. You actually have to use the knowledge you gained if you want to recover your stuff, which is pretty cool. I like that. Combined with the whole getting as far as you can without resting, without, you know, storing your tech scrap to get more tech scrap, it creates a sort of interesting risk-reward system. If either was there on its own, it wouldn't be much, but both combined together make for a pretty interesting, you know, change for the whole unified currency thing. Oh!
Error. Bypass successful. Bringing primary weapon online.
Okay, so I guess I found my first boss. I'm not collecting that tech scrap, am I? Alright, time to fight him. Presumably I don't want to be near him when he's using his leg stomp. Otherwise, being close by seems fairly safe. Yeah, doesn't exactly seem to be all that robust of a boss. So yeah, that tech scrap is gone, all 2,000 of it. That's kind of dumb, the fact that they put the boss there. I guess you're expected to come out immediately after activating the power for the maglev, unless you'd be ambushed. But if you die down there like I did, you're kind of a little bit screwed. Let me just use that HP regen. I haven't damaged its health at all, which does make sense since I've only been attacking its feet. Instead, I've been raising that orange meter. I'm assuming something will happen once I fill that.
Enforce maximum punitive measures. Subjugation authorized.
Ah, there we go. Now I can strike the cockpit for maximum damage. Or, you know, actual damage.
System analysis.
Not as much as I would have liked. Oh, though. Let me just heal up. Okay, wow, he's actually getting a bit dangerous. Wow. I cannot believe I managed to survive that. Let me just back off again. Yeah, I've used most of my heals, unfortunately. And there goes that tech scrap. Easy come, easy go. So I didn't exactly do all that much damage when I actually knocked down his upper portion. Which, oh wow, kind of worries me a little bit. Namely that this boss is going to take a while to kill. Like, have they expected me to upgrade my weapon? I might have done that by now if, you know, the game didn't make me lose my tech scrap because of how it's planned out this boss encounter. And as it is, yeah, I'm probably gonna die here too, not that I'm gonna lose anything at this point. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not a huge fan of the bosses so far, the whole one I've seen. Like, when it's attacking me, it doesn't exactly make it very clear that it's hurting me. Like, I only know that I'm taking damage because my HP bar is decreasing. I don't really feel it. like I would in an actual Souls game, and that makes it harder to avoid taking damage. Maybe I should upgrade my weapon. Since I am kind of going for a whole tanky sort of thing, maybe I should switch back over to the Astia Spectre Bite. That might do me a little bit better. And even though I lost that tech scrap I collected, I should have some items I can consume. Yeah, these piles of metal scrap. Oh good, they actually tell you how much you refund them for. I think I'll be using them all. Okay, now I have enough to get some shit. Hopefully I have the necessary secondary materials to upgrade stuff. Where's the weapon I want to upgrade? There it is. Okay, I can upgrade it to Mach 2 at least, which provides a pretty solid damage boost. It's around, it's what, like a 50% damage boost? Not bad. Sadly, I cannot ascend it any higher. Maybe I'll want to do that for my gear as well, although, yeah, I don't have the required secondary materials, so I think I'll funnel all the rest of that tech scrap into levels. That way at least I can equip a few more pieces of gear, if nothing else. And, do I want to change around my implant setup any? The only one that I would really feel like getting rid of is that boost to maximum health, since it's not all that significant. Definitely didn't help me there. But do I have anything that's actually better? I do have more of the slow health regeneration, so I think I'll go with that. Now I have 6 uses of that, which gives me more healing overall. And let's equip some more gear. Really wish I had a piece of body gear. Maybe I'll be able to craft one actually. I might have the materials to do that. Nope, I'm missing 3 rig armatures. I guess that's what that's called, yeah. That's a shame. Alright, there we go. I actually look somewhat decent now. If big, bulky metal man is your sort of aesthetic.
Is our highest priority and should be yours.
Alright, so it looked like the boss room got sealed off when I entered, so I should be safe to just run to it. I shouldn't have to fight anything on my way, for which I'm quite grateful for. I guess I'll have to explore the rest of that dark area later after I've beaten the boss. Which hopefully won't take too long. As I said before, it seemed like he had a lot of health, but maybe that's because I was just using a low-powered weapon. And this higher damage one that's also upgrade will help more. Yep, that is straight up a fog wall. Alright, well, taking a hit immediately, that's not a good sign. I'm just gonna back off and let my regeneration kick in. Yeah, those frontwards attacks of it are incredibly nasty, holy shit. I definitely want to stay behind and bait out the stomps, because those are incredibly easy to avoid. So yeah, as you'd expect with a slow weapon, I build up the impact. I called it the impact meter just because of the impact stat, but I don't know what it's actually called. The stagger meter, I'll refer to it. I filled it up much more quickly. Like one whole segment with a single R1. So I think this might be the key to actually beating this jerk. Oh no. Wow, that attempt didn't go so well. I figured I'd back off, but that dude's reach is insane. You know what they say, third time's the charm. And hey, I have more weapon proficiency. Presumably that gives me more damage or something. So yeah, I was doing best in my first attempt when I stayed close and baited out those stomps. I'm gonna have to figure out how to more reliably do that. I tried that with my previous attempt, but the boss instead just decided to continually leap away, and then do its insanely damaging melee attacks. I gotta say, for a first boss, this is actually pretty rough. Yeah, I shouldn't do more than a single attack. I need the time to dodge.
Severe threat encountered.
Yeah, do you stomp? That's what I'd like to see out of you.
Enforce maximum unit.
And you should be going down. I'm just gonna use my healing regeneration here.
Overload. Venting in process.
Oh yeah, look at that damage. I'm doing like double what I previously did. This is doable, assuming he doesn't have a crazy berserk mode when his health gets lower. Which you never know knowing these types of games. I think I'm gonna not bother with lock on here. I feel like it's better to just freely aim the camera with a big dude like this. Oh, there's an item there. Drop tech scrap. Oh, that's what I lost last time, I guess. I'll pick that up after wailing on this dude a bit more. I have to hold the button is the issue here. Not that I had any on me, but still. It's the principle. Okay, yeah, this dude is really easy.
Intruder hostile.
I feel perfectly fine using my healing there. He's dead next round.
Purge threat.
Really, it's just that if you stay in front of him, you are dead because the damage and range of his melee strikes is kind of OP.
Maximum punitive measures. Dispensing.
Oh shit. Ooh, he has missiles as well. Interesting. Seem to be able to dodge them easily enough though. Okay, you're dead. I kind of wasted all my stamina, but he gave me time to recover. Thanks, dude. Wait, what? Oh, tricky bastard. Come on, die. Oh, I'm not gonna have the stamina to finish him off. Oh, well I am. Nice. And I got a new weapon. P.A.X. Impersonator, I think. Vital Boost version 3. Nice. And more proficiency with single-rigged weapons. I'll take it. P.A.X. offline. Okay, for my first boss, that didn't go too terribly. Probably should have got it in one attempt, but I think that attempt was doomed just due to my shitty damage at the time. A lot more doable with a Mark II and heavier weapon.